Felt like that was the book. Could see it. Let's not disturb the good lady. Not see anything. Take the bandages. I feel like I'd be using them. You found him? Yeah.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Oh, baby. We found you.
God, Henry.
How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Well, I think we're just going out the
Of
tunnels,
course
right?
I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Bergov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it.
What?
I'm not going through any passageway.
Why not?
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me.
Why?
It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship, eh? Are you kidding me? I'm saving your life if you didn't notice. Or do you think this is some kind of fucking game?
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No!
Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway.
Oh, he has a fear
Or
of
it'll
tight
fall
spaces.
on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
I don't have another.
Have you come up with some ingenious plan for getting out of here? If so, I'd really like to hear it.
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri? You said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes?
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough.
Oh.
We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. It
I
may
have a
not be
secret
the best
tunnel.
plan. It was not back then either. But with time has passed, the fortress is quiet.
That's a wonderful plan, but we need to...
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although...
Damn it, Henry.
I don't have any
Stop.
weapons.
I don't have anything for you.
I certainly hoped.
Merde.
I'll go ahead and...
And how will you let...
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall.
Agreed.
But you must be
True.
Précisément.
Right.
Okay.
But keep watch by the stairway.
Are you
I'll go
sure
to the
we can't go
window
through the
and wait
tunnels?
for every signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs. You are younger. You have better hearing. I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais sting to high heaven. Eh bien, watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
Can't give you one of these swords.
I have some...
Très bien, give it. Now I will show you what to...
Wondering if I could rob him. Can't rob you, can I? Nope. I can knock you out, though. I'm gonna try something. Say you're feared of tight, dark spaces, eh? I'm gonna be afraid if you're knocked the fuck out.
Well, now nothing is preventing us from taking that passage. Carry his lordship to that passage. I will be right on your heels. En fait, it is a good idea after all. That passage will be safe.
Let's go.
Are you out of your mind? There will kill us here. We must...
This dude got himself caught. That's his fault. I have to knock some of these guys out along the way. I don't think I'll be able to do it just straight up. You know what? Let me go clear the passage before I knock him out. I got an idea. We're gonna open some doors. Figure out some guys.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
That was my fault. I didn't know there was a second guy there. That was my own fault. Okay, come on, let's do this shit. For the love of God. All I have to do is escape now. Sadly, cannot fight this entire fucking castle by myself. You guys all over there. Oh my god, they're right beside each other. No wonder I got caught. Over here, right?
Who goes there? This plate's not finished.
I will leave it open. Let me make sure I'm not missing for someone from here. This guy's up.
He's coming. Well, now nothing is preventing us from taking that passage. Carry his lordship to that passage. I will be right on your heels.
Oh. Gee, I won't even need to go that way, would I?
So, Sir Hans, just a few more steps, and we're in the...
You're dragging Capon through the secret passageway out of Metal Shop. Oh, we did it.
What the hell
That's a
is
nice little trick, huh?
going on? Henry,
As soon as I saw the knockout
why
option,
is
I was
my
like,
head
let's try
pounding?
it.
You must have banged it while I was carrying you through that passageway.
What passageway?
You see, Monsieur Chapon, you finally overcame your fear with a little help from a friend.
Now, I have some horses ready a short way from here. Let's get moving.
Fine. Let's go then. But we're not going to speak of this ever again. Never. Understand?
Fair enough.
I won't breathe a word about it. Same as how you got shot in the arse in Talmberg.
I will enjoy hearing that histoire. Monsieur Chapon, that...
Would you please shut...
Alright, let's go find our horses. Oh,
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
We, monsieur, are surely brave. And fortune favors the brave.
fortune favors the brave.
Free at last!
I just realized my system volume was at 100%. Why is my headphones so loud? This wasn't such a loud ass session. I didn't realize it was at 100%.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauclin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauclin.
Vocula?
Vauclin. Vauclin.
Vocla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Bon.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. But
Oh, let's try to eat something. Oh. That might not be good.
so, now we are finally free. The time has come for grand...
Damn it. Digestive potion.
deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen,
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horston got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Ish back! That's welcome news! No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismond will scold him more than Anush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismond now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah! Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
What the hell am I? Burn to Mezzolis. Oh, I never went through here.
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
Not my place to speak. What's happening? Oh, there's a bunch of horses. Whose banner is that? Oh, it's the Lords of Lipa. Oh, it's friends. It's friends.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I've never been happier.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, enough, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
Oh yeah, baby.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Baby. Got everyone
Word
back
reached
together.
Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess.
Say the least.
I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
That's true.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
Also, put an arrow
And
through
how
me.
did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Bergov received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
There's
Well,
only
he won't
skimming
be
from
for
the
long,
top.
if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send.
Oh, it's gonna be me.
Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it. Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
All right. we met up with all our allies. They're in the Kutenberg region, meeting at Raborsch. And we're heading to the city council to infiltrate and
I want
spy
to go and see Rosa when I'm in town.
King's Gambit.
No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Infiltrate the city council, find out. Okay. We're just outside over here. So yeah, main mission is over yonder inside. I'm gonna call it quits right here, ladies and gentlemen. We've reached 3.5 hours in this session, much longer than I wanted to reach. And I think I'm actually gonna head back to the last region next time we come back, just to see the last 2 missions on that side. And then we'll come back here, pick up some side missions here. I still want to complete the 3 that I have in this region. And yeah, I'll pick up the rest of these as well. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish that I need to pick up. And there's like 3-ish that I need to do in this region. The ransom one. And then, oh, maybe I got like 4, 5, something like that. I don't know, something like that, whatever. That'll be a good video. But yeah, we're kind of closing into the end here, I believe. So when we come back, we'll do some side missions, and we'll also continue on with the main mission if we can. I don't know how long it's going to take, but you know, even these side missions are quite long. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.